Hello everyone, so today we're going to make a prayer rope following the Byzantine Catholic tradition. So I recently learned about the prayer rope and I've known the Jesus prayer. So Lord Jesus Christ, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner, or there are different versions of that. Some don't have the living God phrase in them, but the Jesus prayer is a beautiful prayer to pray, and on the prayer rope, that is the only prayer that you pray. So you pray that over and over again. What I'm doing here is using the same knots I would use for a normal cord rosary. So in order to make it the way that I've done, you'll need about 10 feet of cord if you're going to do the 33 bead version, so 33 for the years of Jesus' life. You'll of course need a lighter to burn the cord, to cut it. I'm going to include a link in the description of how to tie a knot in the traditional style, but I'm of course going to tie the knots how I would normally tie them for a cord rosary. So you're going to start how you normally would for a cord rosary. So if you've tied a cord rosary before, you already know how to do this. So I've chosen to do 3 wrap beads, so what we would normally use for a Hail Mary, you could do 4 wrap. If you want to do like the Our Father Glory Be size beads, it's up to you, but I'm going to do a 3 wrap here. So you start with the cord, one side, one end is pointing down, the other is pointing up. You're going to wrap 3 times down your finger and pull through. You're also going to leave a little bit of extra space, I guess kind of a lot of extra space, however you, I guess relatively speaking, see that, but because you're going to need to connect this to the other side of your prayer rope at the end. So you'll need room to be able to do that. So you'll tighten it down, so it's a 3 wrap. And then you're going to keep going until you have 10 of these. So you wrap 3 times and you pull the cord through, and then you'll tighten down the knot and just leave a little bit of space in between those beads. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'll jump ahead. Okay, so wrap down the finger 3 times and pull the cord through. Tighten that down and leave a little bit of space in between each bead. Okay, so we'll keep doing that for 10, because what we're going to do is we'll have 10 and then we'll leave a little space and do one more bead. Because it's the same prayer, so it's the Jesus prayer on every bead, I've chosen to do a 3 wrap here. So normally if I was making a rosary and distinguishing between Hail Mary and Our Father, I would do a 4 wrap, but for the prayer rope I've done a 3 wrap here. And then because it's 33, there are 3 basically like decades, and then the individual beads for the additional 3 to make 33 altogether, in what would be the Our Father place for a typical rosary. So so after tying 10, I would leave a little bit of space and do another bead, another 10, little space, another bead, another 10, and then when I get to this end, okay, so where I have 3 decades and then 2 additional beads here, I need my 33rd bead, and that's going to be the one I'm going to use to connect these 2 together. So I'm going to line up those beads from the first and the last decades, and I'll take my end and I'll have that pointing up the finger like I normally would, but in this case I have 3 instead of just the 2 cords. So I have the end from where I started, pointing up the finger, and then I have the cord from my last decade, and then I have the end of the cord also pointing up, but that's going to be the one that I'm going to pull through. So I'm going to wrap 3 times down my finger and then pull through the end that I can pull through, and then I'm going to tighten that down, and I'll leave a little space that's like the space that I've left for each of the other decades, and I'll tighten that down. Okay, I'll give it a little bit more space there to kind of match these. Okay, alright, and then I want to make a cross. And so this cross, I want to make it a little bigger than I would for a chaplet and a little smaller than I would for a full rosary, just based on the size of how I've made it. So what I've chosen to do is a 4 wrap and then a 7 wrap for like the body of the cross, and then for the crossbar I've done a 3 wrap and a 3 wrap, so I will show that. So I wrap down my finger 4 times to do the top of the cross, so it'll look like this when it's done. Tighten that down, and leaving a bit of space from the cross to the beads of the rope. And then I'm going to do a 7 wrap, so wrapping down my finger 7 times for the 7 wrap. Yeah, tighten that down, and leaving just a tiny space for where I'm going to tie the crossbar across. Okay, so that's tight. There's a 4 wrap, a 7 wrap, and then a tiny space in between for my crossbar. And I'm just going to use this cord for that. So you could burn this off and use that cord, but I have some extra here, so I'm just going to use this. So you have your 2 ends. You have one pointed down and one pointed up, your finger. Then you wrap down the finger 3 times and pull through, and then you can tighten that down, and so it goes right to the end of that cord. If that doesn't work out, you could always just burn it so that you don't have extra space there. But otherwise, you can just tighten that down, because then it's already at the end. Then you're going to tie it across to make your crossbar, and that's just one regular tie across. Tighten that, and then you're going to take the end that's the end of that cord, and you're going to put that up your finger, and then wrap down 3 toward, wrapping down towards the cross, and then pull that through, and you're going to tighten that down so it goes right up against the cross for your other side. Okay. Alright, and then all you have to do is burn off your ends. Of course, just be careful because it gets hot. Okay, and then you have your prayer rope. So you can start with your first bead, and you'll pray the Jesus prayer. Lord Jesus Christ, Son of the living God, have mercy on me, a sinner. And then you'll move through and you'll pray that same Jesus prayer on each of the beads of the prayer rope. So that's my version of a 3-bead prayer rope. And God bless you, and enjoy making your prayer rope to pray with.